Hey everybody, I'm the Crimson Scythe, and welcome back to more Let's Play Pikmin. In the last episode, we went to not only the distant spring, I was going to say a different area from a different game, that would have been bad, and also the impact site, and took care of any secrets. We took care of the Smoky Frog, the Gulix, and the Mamuda, all in one episode. Yes, it was the fact that we had to go over 3 days in an episode, but you know what, that's fine. In this episode, we're taking on the final trial. Let's dive right in. This area is going to test us on many, many things. So, there are no enemies apart from one, which is the final boss of the game. Right. Looking over here, as you can see, we have this large amount of area, and then you have this massive arena that has the one chip part in. Obviously, that is where the boss is. We want to make our way over to the boss. I'm going to get out 30 reds, I'd say. And what I'm going to do with these reds, I am going to put them up here for the time being. Put them up here for now. Okay. Make sure they don't fall off into the water, because that could be bad. Next, I want to grab 50 blues, I'll say. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. There we go. All 50 of our blues are going to go over here. We're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. We're going to have 25 working on that bridge, and then we're going to have the other half. Oh, have the other half working on this bridge. Because that way they'll get done in an even amount of time, even though there are only a few. And then next up, we are going to take 20 yellows. Yes, 20. And this one is going to be a bit more tricky. So what we need to do, if I zoom out, you can't see it from here, but over this way there is a little canister thing that has a bunch of bomb rocks. As you can see up there, there are bomb rocks. I almost said something really bad. Get up. Do not trip on the final trial. That's just no. Some blues about there. Okay. Then I want them going up here. As many as we can, essentially. Yeah. We want that one there grabbed. Any others? Toss them in. None? Okay. And we want to throw them back around. Call them over. Do not go in the water, guys. Okay. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Put them over this way. Right. Now, let's call over these blues. Looks like the other bridge was taken care of. Let's get our yellows. Get the bomb rocks. And 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Alright. Now, we want to separate these guys. We want to take our blues, lead them away from this box real quick, because that could be a problem. Okay. Now for the reds. The reds, what you guys are going to do, or what they're going to do, we call them over this way. We'll call them over, and we want to have them go here. Essentially. And then basically have them push this box out of the way. That way. And what we're going to do now is we're going to put all of our blues away. Because we don't need 50 blues. We do not need that many. In fact, we don't need any blues from now on. What we need now is a... Let the blues go in. Come on. Okay. We're going to just get out as many 50 more reds. Hopefully they're flowered. It seems like they are. Ah, some of them aren't. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Get up! So these reds plus our yellows. And plus these reds. We want bomb rocks. Okay, nice. Now what we want to do, we want to avoid going into the center. Of this wall. Okay, nice. Alright, now, as you can see here, we have a bunch of bomb rocks. These will be useful in a bit, so if we separate our yellows and reds, grab the yellows, and we are going to as many of these as we can. Okay. Great. What we want to do is we want to leave our reds close to the, we just want one. We'll take a few yellows. We'll throw a yellow in there. No? There we go, okay. That is the final boss of Pikmin. This is the Emperor Bullblacks. No yellow. Okay. Right, okay, we need to lead our bombs away. We just need to separate everyone to a point where it's easy to access the reds from the bombs. Okay. Right. Now what we're gonna do... There we go! Oh my god, that was perfect! Throw as many reds as we can, and do as much damage as possible. Okay. And now, I want to take another bomb rock, gotta throw it. Come on. Nice. Throw. Okay. Oh god. We'll throw it again. Nice. And just keep tossing our Pikmin onto its face. Hitting as much as we can. Come on. Ooh. We haven't lost anything, which is good. A few bombs there. Oh. Come on, Emperor Bullblacks. Come on. Ah. Oh crap. Okay, it's doing the jumping thing. Come on. Come on. Come on. Really? You throw it now of all times? Okay, right. Yeah, Mo. Okay, there we go. Come on. No. Oh. Okay. It's still stunned, that's fine. It's not as stunned as it should be. But honestly, that's fine. Yeah! There we go. Ah, the final boss is down. At long last, I found the final part, my secret safe, and it's as full as ever. How glad I am that I've persisted in my search without losing hope. Now I can leave this planet without any regrets. Maybe I'll even stop and pick up some souvenirs for my wife and kids back on planet Hoctate. Great. We lost 2 yellows in that. How many does this need? 40? That's fine. Grab as many as we can with this. All of this. There we go. That's the final part. It took a lot. That went a lot easier than I thought it would. I'm gonna put these bomb rocks away so that I know what I'm... I don't know. So red's away. There's the blues out. Bring as many of these guys as possible. Nice. We don't need the bomb rocks, guys. Come on. Here we go. I finally recovered every ship part. Now I can return home to Hoctate. There you go. Look at that. All kinds of colours of Pikmin. Some that we haven't even seen to this day. You got the pinks, you got, cyan, you got lime green, you had black. No white or purple. No. We had orange, but there's no sign of any orange Pikmin in the games, as far as we're aware. Maybe that's a new future type of Pikmin. There we go. Alright. So, wasn't able to be my best. As you can see, I did beat this game in 13 days. Which, yeah, that was on my practice run. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to get it as good as I thought it would, but that's fine. Surviving Pikmin, we had over 1,000, which is amazing. Little Pikmin lost on my practice run. I lost a lot less than this, but I still lost a few. Total Pikmin sprouted is 2,916. I believe that's between both my practice run and my playthrough or let's play. So yeah. And as you can see here, the ship parts, yeah, the Nova Blaster, the Space Float, Massage Machine, UV Lamp, and Secret Safe were not needed. If you guys want to use this as like a way of saying, hey, what's the best way to get these, I guess, neutral ending? Get all 25 parts that are required, which are the ones in yellow or gold, whatever color you want to look at as. If you want to get the bad ending, get less than, well, don't get all of the parts. Say get like 8 parts to get to like day 30 and stuff, and that's how you would get the bad ending. Other than that, I'm not going to go over the other days because it'd take too long for me to do that, and I'd have to do other playthroughs, and that's obviously that would take more time for me, and I don't have that time because I have something else I want to record later on today. Hopefully. So, there you go. Save. It was a short Let's Play, but it was fun while it lasted. To be honest, I didn't think this would last like this shortly, I was thinking of making it a bit longer because of how, episode 14 was only for secrets and I guess optional stuff that you could do. But I wanted to show that off all in one episode because, it's pointless in me going over 3 episodes worth of optional stuff, then going to the final battle. I thought, make it all one video, and then obviously, save the final battle for episode 15. And yeah, this Let's Play had a lot of, funny moments. It had a lot of bad moments, especially in the Distant Spring. I think I can safely say the Distant Spring is my least favorite area in this game now. Though the Forest Navel is a close second to last, should I say. I think out of all the areas, I think the Impact Site went the best because of how many Pikmin we sprouted. The final trial went really well for some reason. I don't know how that went so well. I guess I was just lucky with how the Pikmin acted. Forest of Hope did have its moments, like the fricking pellet posy that the Geiger counter got stuck on. God. All in all, it was fun. I still, heavily enjoy this game, and I do recommend it for people who are into the more, challenging, more like, how do I say this? I guess, you have to split up time as it goes on. But, other than that, it was fun. I do recommend this. I recommend it to also people who are new to the series as well, because it's a good starting point. So, yeah. And now we have the enemy listing thing. Armored Cannon Beetle. This migratory lifeapod has developed a stronger carapace than its relatives. Beady Longlegs. Waxy secretions from this creature's distinctive armored shell. This does have, yeah, so it means it's made out of wax. The Bread Bug. This creature's thick hide protects it from most attackers. Most. The burrowing snagret. The bluish hue of its feathers distinguish it from the burrowing snarrow, an enemy we have never seen before. Or, I don't think we have. Pelipos, no, candy pop birds, that's what they're called. My mistake. Could this be the next step in Pikmin evolution? Like the Pikmin themselves, there's many mysteries. Oh, we'll see more of those in the next game. These enemies we have not seen, dwarf Bulbears. It looks like an early stage of Bulbear development, but this specimen appears to be nearly fully developed. I would also like to mention this was a lot different in the original Wii and GameCube version. Dwarf Bulbulbs, although similar in appearance to Bulbulbs, these belong to a totally different species. Yeah, they are not actual babies of the spotty Bulbulbs. But yeah, this was a lot different in the Wii and GameCube version. This was. Emperor Bulvax. This massive grub dog buries itself when hunting. So what I mean by different is that a lot of the footage for the enemy listing, or like the enemy info and stuff, was very old, like, almost like, I guess, old footage. This creature expels a combustible vociferal that ignites at moderate temperatures. Okay. The Gulix. A watery, gelatinous membrane protects this creature's nervous system. Yeah, the old footage showed, like, enemies in the distant spring, like the Mimita, which wasn't there. So, Honeywisp. This creature collects nectar from the larva waiting in its nest. Or the larvae. Larva? I don't know. The Flint Beetles. Iridescent Flint Beetles. This forager stores undigested pellets in its stomach for winter. The Mamuta. Mamuta. This creature seems fond of flowers, but only for their decorative properties. So it's harmless, essentially. The pearly clamps, should I say. Yeah, that's what it looks like when a clamp eats a Pikmin. How beautiful this mollusks are thin and fragile. Yes, you guys can read this. Now it's a Peliposy, there we go. This sparsely growing plant is able to crystallize nectar into round pellets. The Puffstool. Yeah, this is the attack I was going on about, where we couldn't see it. Many consider this walking fungus a delicacy. Basically what the Puffstool does is that it sends out spores that infect Pikmin, turning them into mushroom Pikmin, essentially. Instead of breathing fire, the species uses hydrogen to float. Healthy Blowlogs. The Sheer Grubs. Males of this species are purple and have an armored head, while the white ones eat bridges. Sure. Shearwigs. Shearwigs, the males of this species are able to fly, but the females remain underground, which is why we don't see, well, different kinds of shearwigs. Ugh, gosh. Smoky Prog, thought to be a malformed larval Mamuta. Yeah, I'm not sure about this one, I don't know. The Bulbear. Look at the face. This rare subspecies of Bulbul has a certain I can't speak words. They say rare as well, it's... Jesus. Spotty Bulbul. This nocturnal hunter feeds mostly on small animals, returning to their nests at night. Yeah, Bulbears are quite common, apparently, then, if that's... Well, they say it's rare. This rare species uses antenna as wings. This rare species uses its antenna, okay. The Water Dumple. This aquatic creature is a close relative of the Bulbul. Close relative. It's like an aquatic version, basically. The Wogpoles. I didn't go over these. These creatures appears to be a newborn yellow Wollyhop and a type. Okay. Right. They're calling it Wollyhops and Wogpoles. I call them Wallpoles. I prefer Wollywogs and Wogpoles because that's the original name for them. I don't like the name Wallpoles, and I don't like the name Wollyhop, so Wollywogs it is for me. The end. The happy end. Nintendo. There you go. There's the ending. Now we're back to the title screen. Now, I could do challenge mode if you guys want me to. If you guys want to put down in the comments to say if you want me to do challenge mode, I will happily do that. But that won't be for a while. What? Well, I guess I could do some for the near future, like do some recording of them, and if you guys want them, I will do them in the near future. I say near future, I'll probably do them like during my next LP. Speaking of, I mean, you guys probably know what my next LP is going to be because you guys were, well, mostly you guys who were watching, hopefully, were there when I announced this LP. Which is insane to think that this LP was a few only started a few days ago for me in terms of recording. So, next time, we're going back to the Pokemon world, and I'll be starting our journey in Johto. See you guys then.